Alright, we are M14 Exp5 with 8 nodes. We're running the big mobility, right?
Yeah, the big mobility, 30-second separation.
Okay.
Motion script sent. Experiment starting now.
Okay, so we're running the social 3 mobility pattern, which is the bigger of the mobility patterns that we've got. 30-second start intervals, and we've reordered the robots to hopefully correspond to kind of like naturally selecting who is faster and who is slower. So maybe we'll get less collisions because some of them tend to go a little out of their way. For example, this one is going way out of its way before they kind of go back towards the waypoints, and those robots that go directly to where they're supposed to be end up passing up the slower ones. It's actually, the waypoint is not even near this line. It's back on the other parking line, like 30 feet to the left. Alright, first waypoint, well, I should say second waypoint, has been reached. It looks like 3 other robots have launched already. Then this one stopped. Okay. So Porterhouse reached the second waypoint and stopped. Just gonna leave him there. Hopefully the radio is still running. Okay. And this second robot is still going. Actually, now that it looks like it actually stopped short of the first waypoint. The first waypoint is farther down. Porterhouse stopped. This is Checkvar. Checkvar is still moving right along. Yeah, it just stopped.
It's a compass failure.
Is it? Okay. Is that something you can fix?
Let me try resetting the compass.
Okay.
Make sure everything is fine.
It's a compass failure is what caused this robot to stop. Liang is attempting to manually reset the compass.
Basically, unplugging everything, replugging it back in.
Unplugging the compass and plugging it back in.
The compass.
Oh! Collision. Robot collision. Checkvar collided with Shiner. That's Checkvar. I'm not sure where he's going. Okay, well, despite the rather significant crash, both robots involved seem to be continuing to move. I may have set these waypoints a little too close to each other, is what the problem could be here. And there goes Guinness. And here comes Spottin'. Come on, robots.
The porterhouse is back moving again, but I'm not sure if it's moving anymore.
So Porterhouse is moving again, but Liang isn't sure if it's gonna be able to continue. We have another crash over there. It's like 3 crashes so far this time. Oh, 4 if you count the one that just crashed into Liang's bike. 4 crashes so far. Everything's moving still. That's wonderful. Resilient little buggers. Okay, so over here we've actually got several robots that have moved into the second U-turn weave area. And one of them looks to be almost finished with it. Probably will be heading back to home base in just a sec. Well, it does kind of look like the mobility script that I designed seems to be doing what it's supposed to be doing, which is forming clumps of nodes over here at the same time as forming clumps of nodes over there. This is a much safer area, I think. There's been no crashes between robots in this second U-turn area. And I believe that's because I put the waypoints farther apart. Because I squeezed less turns within a equally sized area. Well. That's a little close. We have an overtaking robot here, so it looks like Maritsu has overtaken Spottin'. Spottin' and Maritsu are the 2 robots that we added most recently. And it looks like Maritsu is faster than Spottin'. Well, yeah. Or Spottin' is faster than Maritsu. I actually don't know which one was started before the other, but we should reverse the order that they were started in. Okay. Looks like all the robots are back on track. We had one compass failure. And Liang reset the compass and the robot started moving again. And hopefully we get good wireless results out of this too. Uh-oh. Of course you wait until I get here before you crash spectacularly. Oh. Okay. We had one minor little accident coming into home base, but all of the crashes happened on that long section down there.
Okay.
There were like 4.
Yeah. Porterhouse, the last one right there, had a loose serial connection. The serial cable to the motherboard was loose.
Okay.
And that's why it was behaving irrationally for a while.
Huh. Oh, look at that. Boom!
Hey, nice.
Well then, robots. Is it still going or is it stopped again?
Which robot is that?
Okay. We have one robot porterhouse that has frozen way out there. I believe that's the one that the compass got messed up, and then Liang reset the compass, and then it was moving for a while, and it looks like it stopped again. Okay. Other than Porterhouse, looks like the other 7 robots have all made it back. Although this guy, who's that last one there?
I think it's Porterhouse.
Oh no, it's gotta be Bigfoot, right?
No, Bigfoot is that one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Bigfoot's so slow.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one is slow. That one lost its way for some reason.
Well, the compass got messed up.
Okay.
It was on its way to the second waypoint and it just stopped, and Liang looked at it and he knows what the lights on the 6812 mean, and so he knew that the compass was bad, so he reset the compass manually, unplugged it and plugged it back in, and then it was moving again.
Nice.
And he says something about a serial connection being loose.
Oh yeah, that's probably why it's
and then now it stopped again. So it stopped more than once. I mean, that kind of makes sense. If it's got a problem and that causes it to stop, it might have that come up more than once.
So unfortunately, Liang wasn't able to restore the robot.
Yeah, Liang was not able to restore that. He's bringing it back. And this guy looked like he was going to park perfectly, and then at the last minute took a hard left into Checkbar. Let's fix that little guy. Yeah. Alright, so that was Mission 14 experiment number 5.